needs. Feed my angel of music.
It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to the Midday Show. I got to tell you, 8 years. And I always wanted to do a masquerade party, always, since year one. And we never got it done. We never got it done because, man, this is a lot of work to get done.
A little heavy, huh?
But what a turnout.
Amazing. So 8 years, masquerade. Thank you to Grace Burns for coming up with our terrific theme. So it's been a whole lot of fun, and we've got great community members of supporting us. We got South Florida Balloons, J&D Cakes, who have done our cake every year for the past 8 years, and a whole lot of friends and family along the way. We've got old-time producers, our current producers, our OG, other hosts, a lot of people in the house. You're looking a little Sith-like, I got to tell you.
Yeah, you know something I'm feeling. I got to tell you, we opened up the show with two of our producers. What a job. They had never practiced that song until today.
I was wondering, Baxton and Kyber, incredible job. Really amazing.
Really
You
amazing.
guys rock that.
People were writing in saying, what the, they were amazed.
Incredible. I've never heard Kyber sing, and I said, now you're in trouble because now we know what you can
They
do.
opened it up today, I got to tell you. It was fantastic. And Baxton, of course, everybody knows the Baxton. And it was great. It was a great start to a great deal. Now, we have always talked about the past 8 years, about what we've been through and everything we've been there.
Wow.
And all these people, you know, new mom, her daughter was with us from the very beginning. We got the daughter as a producer, and then the mom stayed.
We kept the mom.
We kept the mom.
I never left.
And she never left. And we've had people like Mr.
Jay Harmon.
Mr. Painting over here. Jay Harmon's been with us since we left Delray, which is what, 2.5 years?
4.5.
4.5. Well, he's been with us 6 years.
We've been in here 4.5 years, which
He's
is
been
pretty
with us
amazing.
here 4.5, but he was up there too, 6 years.
6 years. And Russ Johnson and Sally and a whole lot of great people. And we actually have two of our producers. Their dads are in the house, 2 FAU professors. So we better get this right today, guys, because, you know, if we want our if we want our fall crew to come in, we got to keep the professors happy, you know?
Absolutely. We have hosts. We have our hosts in here. We got Denise Marsh, Gypsy Lady over there. We got Frank.
You took Denise with you to the grocery store this morning.
El Presidente. Very clean.
And thank you to Pizzerica, because Pizzerica always has amazing lunch deals, and they are a proud sponsor of Amp Media Productions and the Amp Media Futures Foundation, our newly acquired and put together 501c3, and that is to bring awareness to all of these young people you see in here every day, the ones that are on the other side of the cameras, in front of the cameras, producing, to give them real-world experience. So thank you to Russ and bringing us forward with Shy. And the 501c3 is now to fruition, and more information is going to be coming about that. But it's a way to hopefully give back, give them some stipend money, some gas money to help with the economy, some new equipment, lights, even editing software that some of our crew come here not able to acquire. So that is
You got a lot of things to touch on.
a lot of great things to touch on.
We also are going to introduce 3 different vendors from over the pond on the other side of Florida.
There ain't no pond there. Oh, Okeechobee Lake, I
Well,
guess.
Renee Edwards has something called the Shop Network, and I wanted to introduce him to the family. They're new. They're going to interview for 5 minutes a little bit. Renee Edwards actually is trying to put the coffee, as all of you know, Freddie likes to make the Brooklyn Cafe special coffee, regular coffee. We are probably going to be put in Whole Foods, I heard.
Wow, congratulations.
That's an amazing, amazing thing. I didn't see that coming whatsoever. But those are the things for the future that are coming our way. But I want to thank all of you who are in this room, who have helped us build and go forward. I got Bernie over there with
Grace.
With Roxanne Grace over there looking like $1 million. But it's all of you. It's what the producers put together. It's all of you watching that put this together. This is a dream of mine. I've been in this game 20 years. I've been with you 12, but I've been in this game 20 years. And if you would have told me 20 years ago that this was going to be a thing, I would have said you're out of your mind. But I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for showing up, for always being there. Frank for the statue, because with her in the house, everything is doable. And I want to say thank you, Helen, for doing your magic as well. Karen, everybody in your own Karen, you will by the end of the day.
I don't know if Helen knows. You sent us the summer solstice predictions of what to do and what not to do yesterday. And one was, do not exaggerate and overpromise on what you can do, because come August with Mercury retrograde, it'll be harder to keep up. So I read that to Freddie, and he was on the verge of a deal, and he pulled back on the deal. He said, this is what I can offer. It's either this or it's not. And he said, because of you, he did not overextend himself on that
I was going to walk away
deal.
from the deal. True story. And they called me this morning. It looks like they're going to do the deal.
Wow, nice.
So
So you've been together 12 years now.
I've known Freddie
I've known her.
12
We've been together
centuries.
8 years. She said no for 4 years.
I said no for
She
4.
said no. She didn't want to. She says, why me? Why am I doing this? And yada, yada. I mean, every excuse in the world. And she said no. And then she finally said yes, and we opened up at iHeart. Of all the places you can open up, we were at the iHeart Studios. New Mom was there, right at the iHeart Studios. And she stayed. She did a couple of shows. She wanted to drive an Uber. That wasn't going to do to her. All right, I'm going to go in this direction.
It's getting a little
'cause-
warm in here, huh?
Oh man, this is on fire. But anyway, 8 years and still growing and growing. And she introduced us to the producers from all the major universities. Every person you see in here, like the OGs, you see my main man G-Man there, and Gato Productions, which is floating around here as well.
He's
These
from
guys.
Palm Beach State. We had FAU, Lynn, Wisconsin now. We've had NYU. We've had
UCLA.
Cornell. We've had UCLA. We've had amazing, amazing producers along the way that keep us afloat.
And they've come through the program. Your daughter was through the program, was one of the originals. And what a bunch of great kids, grown-ups, growing up. You know, when you do this long, you know, you begin to say, we're going to be okay. And I know that the world right now is upside down, but you put the things that we do in perspective, and these kids, I think your daughter's working for a law office now.
Executive assistant for commercial real estate.
Unbelievable. I mean, it just goes on. We put people at CBS.
Like
we
these
put
two
people at
found
the
each
Times.
other after how many years? Grace and Mateo.
Yeah, they've known each other from back in the day. But it's just a small circle. And if you believe and you do things and you really believe in what you do, it's amazing. You got Hot Wheels over here, introduces to Roy and ESPN, and some of the things that she did when she was here are just amazing. It's just stories among stories.
Can we mute that?
I wanted to tell them the story of the Three Lanterns.
We're going to tell the story. And I have to thank Royce because of Royce, and we actually blocked one of those spots when she was with us last year or 6 months ago for a handicap spot. So she was able to maneuver to get into the studio. And because of that, they actually redid the entire driveway and sidewalk to make it more accessible for people in wheelchairs. So our landlord redid everything, and he's an amazing, amazing landlord. Redid it to make it more accessible because this building was built in, I don't even know how many years
20
ago.
some odd years. Well, you know who used to own this building.
It was built in the 70s before ADA compliance, and because they saw you and everyone watched out for you, every crew member, they redid it.
Our friend across the way actually built the ramp. G-Man and him got together. They built the ramp so she could come up and down. And
We
then
got more people. We need more chairs, I
and,
think.
and he said, you know what, I saw how much you struggled to get her in and out. And she was fine. She maneuvered and did everything she had to do. And he actually raised the sidewalk so that it became compliant with a
Ramp.
a ramp. No, but then we have the parking there in front as well.
Oh,
so all
right.
that is all
We're all
brand
ADA
new.
compliant now.
Is all brand new. So she
You inspired everyone, Royce.
Thank you for this opportunity. If you don't
So.
give this opportunity, then I won't be here and you won't know me.
Well, I always know where to find you.
Yeah, you can't hide. We'll find you.
All right, you want to tell the stories of the lamp, and then we'll take a commercial break?
Yes. So I had and Sally is going to laugh. Me and Sally had similar nightmares, one day after the other, and I was told by my mom, who is in heaven, to get 3 lanterns for her and my father and my brother, because I lost my brother years ago, and I lost my parents 16 and 18. So I bought 3 lanterns, and I put them in the hallway of my building with candles like these, and somebody stole them. They were gone.
On Wednesday.
On Wednesday. So we brought in a new producer into the studio, and he does all sorts of side effects.
He made all the candles that you see and lanterns and. Okay.
He does all sorts of effects and everything else. So he comes in, and he plops the 3 lanterns the day after here. Yesterday. And I asked him, why did you pick 3? He says, I don't know. I just wanted to. So there are the 3 lanterns that I was missing the day before are here. And if you don't think that that's a strange story, I got to tell you, the kid, he couldn't make it today because he has some appointments and stuff like that, but I got to tell you, it's just phenomenal when you walk in here and you meet these kids and what they can do and the things that they do. And just when I thought they weren't going to surprise me, they come out with a song like today, they come out with the lanterns, they come out with things that I was telling Denise today, man, don't you wish you went to work every day to do what I do, to witness what I witness? But that was the strangest story in my life, that the 3 lanterns that I had were taken and they were replaced with these 3. So that's why they sit on the set.
There's no coincidences.
No
There's no coincidences. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to be joining some new friends of ours over on the other side of Florida and talk to all of our friends that are in the house. So more to come. Stay tuned. Follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at the Brooklyn Cafe TV for exclusive behind-the-scenes content. Like and subscribe both of our channels, Amp Media Productions and the Brooklyn Cafe. And for everyone here, I hope you can give us a positive Google review and like and follow us as well. More to come.
Do you have an idea for a show or a podcast? Do you want the opportunity to be on TV? Amp Media Productions is partnered with True Oldies Real Radio Station and powered by many online platforms such as Roku, Facebook, YouTube, and even Amazon Fire to help amplify your impact. Do you want your voice to reach a wide audience? Call us today at 866-224-5422.
Amp Media Productions is excited to announce our expansion into North Miami. With our experienced team of radio and TV professionals, we are dedicated to bringing North Miami the highest quality audio and visual production services. Whether you need radio or television commercials, podcasts, music videos, or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help you reach your goals. Our team is reliable, innovative, and creative, and we're ready to help you develop the perfect product. With our competitive rates and personalized service, you can trust that your project is in the best hands. Contact us today to get started on your project. 866-224-5422.
Looking for art to add to your collection? Well, look no further. Here at Amp Media Studios, we house tons of art, ranging from abstract paintings to realistic portraits. Come on in and find the art that fits your home. Any and all art is up for sale, so pick yours up today. Stop by at 2400 Northwest 2nd Avenue, Boca Raton, Florida 33431. See you there!
A successful woman in business means having the courage to own who you are. We understand the challenges faced by women, and we are here to help. Our team is here to develop the best strategy designed just for you. Your path is unique, and with the right tools, you can accomplish your dream. From radio to TV, from podcasting to magazines, we create the visibility to amplify your impact in business. At New Dawn Media, we are here to help bring your message forward and help your business flourish. It is time for your message to be seen and your voice to be heard. Contact us at 866-224-5422 or brooklyncafe.tv. Your voice can make a difference.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty rich and pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are unnecessarily denied their much-needed benefit check. Call now for a no-obligation, free evaluation. We can help you nearly double your chances of approval and get your benefit checks faster. We understand the physical, emotional, and financial impact and will share our insider expertise. There is a time limit to apply. We're here to help you get your disability claim filed and paid as soon as possible. Please, time is limited. So, if you are between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury, call right now and let us help you file your disability claim with the Social Security Administration.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And welcome back. I had to take off the wrap because I'm going to tell you something. Nobody told me it didn't come with air
Can
conditioning.
you imagine living with these back in the day and there was no AC?
I got to tell you, I lived in Puerto Rico. It was 107 in the shades, but it might be 200 degrees on this.
Imagine being in Italy or
Wow, I've
Greece
lost
or
3
walking around in the castles without AC.
No,
Remember those
I
days?
can't imagine that.
Me neither.
I can't imagine that. But anyway, let's start because we got a lot of people to catch up with.
All right, we're going to start with, I believe, Renee Edwards.
I think it's Truth. Is that was on? Hey, how you doing? Where do you go?
To turn on her audio.
Gotta turn the audio on. Hold on 1 second.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good, how are you? Everybody say hello. How you doing?
Hello, how are you doing?
So the Truth is one of the first contestants from Shops Network.
Okay.
And you can go over to Bradenton Mall and see the Truth and all of the things. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what you do?
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Tamika Harris, President and CEO of Always Truth Incorporated, which is dedicated to teaching, reaching, and uplifting to help inspire people through motivational speaking, poetry. I was bonded by the chains of worry. I worry about how I'm going to pay my bills. I worry about this and worry about that. Through educational rap, well, I stay on topic and I use transitions. I use details to support my position, and through books. And so you can find my books and affirmation box in everyday shops and now called the Brandon Exchange.
So she does affirmations and she brands. And you've been on a few other shows and things in the past, no?
Yes, I've been on WTGL TV 45, and then I've been on AM 1600, 99 Jams, The Berg, to promote our annual school supply giveaway. I heard you have a nonprofit. I also have a nonprofit as well. And so, yeah. So I'm excited to be on the Brooklyn Cafe show.
Well, welcome. We've got, I know we've got at least one teacher in the house. I don't know how many other teachers we have in the house. So happy summer, but I don't think it's ever summer right when you're a teacher. You're always looking and striving to grow and spread the message and support kids in every which way.
Yes.
Or tutoring, she says, exactly.
Yes, doing something to give back, because it's never a break. If you take a break, then the kids won't be ready. We won't be preparing the students or ourselves for success.
What do you have in everyday shops? You have your books?
Yes, I have 4 books. So I have my Inspiration from A to Z book, Inspiration from A to Z journal, Destined for Greatness book, and my affirmation book, and then my affirmation box as well.
And why do you find the importance of journaling and the affirmation box?
Okay, so my business focused on building confidence and character, and being an educator for over 24 years, I realized the connection with students not excelling is because they don't have confidence in life. And so the Inspiration from A to Z book focuses on character traits. It's from A to Z. So having a positive attitude, being determined, being motivated. And that's what that affirmation box is. It has everything you need to create a vision board. I heard you speaking about there are no coincidences, and just think how things line up. And sometimes we have to make them line up by speaking those things that are not as though they were. And that affirmation box has markers in it, glue sticks, gems, a book, Inspiration from A to Z journal. And then you can also scan the outside of the box so you can hear my books for free on YouTube. And also you can hear the affirmation song. And so it's just spreading the confidence and character and giving them the tools they need to be successful in life.
And what's the link? How can people find you and your books and your tools?
Okay, so if you go on Always Truth Incorporated, all the way spelled out, .com. You can see it here. And then alwaystruthincorporated.com. On my website, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and it's also on Amazon, my products as well, and Walmart and Barnes and Nobles.
Wonderful.
Isn't it nice to have a positive thought?
I decided last night, no more negativity.
Yeah, you decided that 8 years ago, too.
And you know, but sometimes you have to reaffirm in your mind, because the world sometimes tries to bring you down. And even though you know you're where you're supposed to be, there's outside voices and noises that try to change what you know your mission and your calling is. So I decided again last night, we're back to positivity. So that's it. No more negative. So I'm back, just so you know.
Well, you know, it's the truth. I mean, truth is truth. Truth will set you free, because you can't lie from truth. Truth will set you free. Just be true, be real. Thank you for coming on and opening it up and letting us drink from your wine of knowledge, as they say. And we're going to be heading out to the mall.
To Brandon Mall?
To Brandon Mall. And we're going to be doing some kind, because they have this thing where we're going to pour coffee and let people taste our product, maybe even do some Freddie coffee.
Then we got to bring Newman with us. She's in.
And we're going to meet the rest of the vendors over there. I hear that the place is hopping. It's a nice setup. So I want to go out there to see it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Thank you. And I'll see you soon in the Brandon Mall.
That's nice.
See who else we have.
I don't know. Do we have the second? We have the second caller? 1 second.
Andrew, when you get a chance, can we put something on vMix so we can get a view of everybody that's here? Because even with 5 cameras in the studio, we still can't capture the amazing audience.
Just put up a 4 spot.
Let's see what we've got.
How are you?
Hello.
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 Smile. You're on Candid Camera. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, who do we got?
I think we've got Shanique.
Shanique?
Yes, that's correct.
How are you, Shanique? Also from Shops Network. Why don't you tell us what you do?
Well, my name is Sharnique. I am the creator of Sheila's Girls Hair Care line, and I created my hair care line because of some of the experiences that I was having at the time. I was losing my hair. My hair was thinning, and of course, that created panic within myself. So what I wanted to do was to create products that would allow me to grow my hair back naturally, and here we are. So that's how Sheila's Girls came about.
How long have you had the company?
So we just recently celebrated the 1 year anniversary of Sheila's Girls. So it's been a little over 1 year.
Well, congratulations. I was watching a
Thank
story
you.
the other day, and there was a woman who created a line of makeup and cosmetics
I saw that.
in her bathroom.
Yeah.
And she went everywhere, and everyone told her, no, 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 you're not good enough, you're not worthy, you're a plus-size woman, no. And she got an opportunity on QVC. She is now a billionaire, and she just came out with a
Okay.
book called Worthy, and telling everyone, for those of you that don't believe that you are worthy, you are, and to follow your dream and to keep pushing through all the no's and all the negatives and do it.
Exactly.
So when you get picked up by QVC,
Tell them you know
let
us.
us know, and we'll come visit.
I sure will. I sure will.
Now, you sell your products at the shops mall also?
Yes, I do. So at everyday shops, I have some shampoo. Well, my shampoo, I have sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. No, that's not my product.
That's not
That's
That's
on
not
the.
hers.
That's not mine.
That's the next company. Let's put her ISO back up. There she goes. All right.
At the everyday shops, I have the shampoo, the sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. I also have our moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. I also have the growth serum and scalp essentials oil. Also have the leave-in conditioner, styling mousse, and edge control gel.
And are the ingredients organic, toxin-free,
Yes, yes,
paraben-free?
yes. Yes, exactly. They are. The two oils, I tell everyone all the time, my favorite product out of all of my products would be the scalp essentials oils, just because of the healing properties that are in them. They also have hibiscus in the scalp essentials oils, in addition to rosemary and thyme. So yes, those products are natural.
Wonderful. And how do people get them if they're not in Tampa or Bradenton?
So you can find Sheila's Girls products on our website. You actually spell Sheila's Girls Shelias, and not the traditional way. A lot of people want to spell it the traditional way, and sometimes they can't find us. So it's important for me to stress the spelling again. That's Shelias Girls at SheilasGirls.com. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram as well.
Wonderful.
There it is.
Pleasure. Thank you. Such a pleasure to meet you. We hope to meet you when we head over to the other side of Florida.
Oh, thank you, and it was great meeting you as well.
Have a wonderful summer, Shanique.
You too.
It's funny. There were people, when I first came to Florida from New York, there were women that said that the sun in Florida is so intense, you have to protect your hair, especially when you have light hair, from it falling out. And I think that was what she was talking about. And she's had thousands, and she's been on all over. She's been on Good Morning America. She's been all over the place, and the hair actually grows back. I'm a little late to the game, but that's an amazing. You like that? You like?
And yet you're so comfortable with it.
I'm not. It's going to be changed in the next set. Thank you for playing.
You make it fun. I want to see if we can put up a shot of everyone so we can see everyone we've got in the studio. And please, everyone, come help yourselves to food. There's plenty of food. The crew worked hard setting it up. We've got pizza and Presidente and a lot of good stuff. Do we have any other callers right now? No, we're good? Nothing. We just wanted to open before shot and talk to everyone who's here. We're working on it. It's all good. Nothing's wrong. It's all great.
So you're going to grab a microphone. Come on up here. That would be you.
Grace?
Yep. Because you don't have a mic. Give her this mic, and I want you to walk around and let people introduce themselves.
We're giving Grace A6.
She's on A6.
I don't know if they heard that.
And Gato's going to do
Try and
something.
follow you around?
I don't know.
Okay.
You got cameras all over.
And I have to say congratulations to Grace because you're graduating in August.
Thanks.
And she's been with us as a double major, and she's found a way to keep coming here through different internship programs that FAU has offered. So we are ever grateful that she has stayed more than the 3 months.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I love being here.
And Grace is the one that came up with the mask concept, which we love. Yeah, that's okay.
Amber and her mom.
We're starting over there.
Start right there.
Right here.
Just go to 4. Right there. Look, Grace, you're on the camera.
All right, let's start with Amber.
Hi, I'm Amber Gitter. I'm with Coldwell Banker Delray office, residential real estate. I'm here with my mom, Susan Carey. She is originally from England and was formerly an opera singer and wrote a play that won the Best New Songwriters Award at the New York Fringe Festival.
Wow.
So she's here, and I'm really honored that she's here because I wanted to introduce her to everybody. She was also, had actually emigrated from England here to the United States in the circus. So she was riding horses, doing trapeze and everything. So no one ever thought that anyone can do what she can do, but she did. And also she was the first financial anchor in the United States for reporting on the stock market. So Bloomberg and CNBC should pay their respects to my mom. So I'm really honored that she's here.
Mom, what year did you come?
19, what year? Well, I'm 80, so it was when I was 19, so 61 years ago.
Could you sing it? Could you offer sing it?
Sally, how old were you when you came?
Actually, I came in 80 from London.
And you guys are about the same age-ish, more or less, so you have age-ish. Wow, look at all these empowered women.
Well, only in the United States are you empowered, in my opinion. Humble opinion. I grew up in the projects of London just after the Second World War. And fortunately, my father and my grandfather were both killed in that war. And so we were in the projects. So it's a long, long story, but basically I'll skip at least 10 years that got me here. And once I got here with the circus, I decided this is just heaven. And then there's a lot more after that, but I won't take up any more time.
That's incredible.
She sounds like she could do the BBC right now.
And the first financial anchor?
I saw she sent me the video.
Oh my gosh. She's not afraid of heights. No, Karen.
That's a good way of saying it.
That's
well,
fantastic.
There's a lot of stories to my life, but I just want to say this. This country is the most incredible country. And I could not have achieved anything if it wasn't that I was here.
Amazing. All right, well, I guess we're going to pass along the mic to Amber.
I think I said my piece, so I'm honored to be here again.
Thank you for joining us.
And kudos to both of you. What you two are doing for the community and really promoting and helping people within the community is absolutely fantastic. So thank you for that.
Thank you. Apparently they're kicking it back to us.
No, we're okay.
We're good? Okay.
Hi, I'm Blake. I used to be an intern here.
Do you remember him?
3 years ago.
With Teddy.
You know, Teddy got engaged, Blake.
Really?
Oh, really?
We just found out.
I used to be an intern here in 2021 through FAU, and I'm just glad to be back.
Were you at this studio or you were up in Delray?
No, he was here.
Wow, unbelievable.
She says to me, do you remember him? Do you remember him?
Yes,
Of course
I've been
remember.
talking to him on LinkedIn.
Blake is the one that was teaching. I think you were teaching the kids how to do investments. We were talking in the quarter how to invest stocks and all that.
What are you doing now?
Right now, I'm finishing up a degree in digital media and TV production at Eastern Florida State College, and I started doing photography and all this other stuff.
Nice.
So
Nice to have you back.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't even know how many hundreds.
Over
I
300.
can't imagine what they all go, as a professor, how many they've had.
Thousands for them. But we've had over 300.
We have another caller? No, okay. All right, then we're good.
Let's go to Jay.
Jay, behind you?
Hi, I'm Jay Harmon, and I'm the colored pencil artist, and we have a show this afternoon which is Inside the Artist's Mind, where we interview artists and performers about what gives them their inspiration for all their work. And I just began a new website, which is www.coloredpencils with an S, artist.com. And you can check that out. That has a lot of my work on it. I'll be adding more. And I just want to say that it's been great working with Don and Freddie over the past 6 years, and it's been a real pleasure. So tune in and watch our show this afternoon.
Thank you. Yes, we may be a little delayed if we're still eating, but we'll get you going. And Karen is a longtime friend of the studio.
Yes, I love you, Don and Freddie, so much. I came to the Brooklyn Cafe show 3 years ago to be on Kenny's Florida Love show. It was a sad show for me because my son's killer's trial was on, so it's been 3 years of a lot of grieving and trying to accept all the emptiness in my soul and my broken soul. But I really find both of you inspiring and amazing and very motivating, and the people you bring in here and the people that have beautiful messages and everyone that has talents.
Thank you.
And just a beautiful story that we can all share, because tragedy sucks, but living positive is better, and I'm sober from alcohol 236 days today, so woo! Healing is painful.
Awesome.
Healing is painful to accept, but I'm hanging in there, and I do have a lot of faith in God, which helps me get through each day.
Well, we love having you so much. Before we take a break, I think, Grace, can we play one of the videos that the crew put together?
Yeah.
I know we've got two. Who's running board? Aiden? Aiden is Wisconsin. Aiden is from Boca. He is away at school, but now he is back here.
You got it?
We've got two videos, one from Baxton and one from Aiden. They put a couple games together for audience participation. So I haven't seen it. They've kept it a secret from us. So, shock all the way around today. Today is a day of shockers.
We always talk business and art business. And Freddie, I just got some breaking news, by the way.
I am Baxton Sumner, and I am a senior at Lynn University. My main focus is on film and TV, but the main thing that I really find a lot of interest in and joy in doing is writing.
I gotta tell you, I've been doing this a long time, and you're probably the second person I know who came in as a writer, and you're 100% correct. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe on a beautiful Wednesday happy hump day.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday. That's an interesting first shot. Welcome to Tell Us Your Biz.
wow, all we can say is the heavens have opened and we are rocking and rolling.
Years, I've never heard a voice like this.
What a morning. All I can tell you is thank you guys for making me cry before the show started. Morning, morning, morning. 3, 10, 9, 2, 1. Freddie's running the board. Claus. Santa Claus! Santa Claus! One more time? Oh, wow!
There was a little bit of rain. They went to a rally scoring, which what that means, Don, is every single point counts. It doesn't matter who is actually serving.
Would be that man there, and this is the guy. I met this guy.
You met Paul McCartney?
I did. Him and his wife, long time ago.
This is for Freddie. Do you need to drink coffee in the morning?
Yes.
No, side. Look up. Yeah, neck long. Always try to keep your neck long, okay, guys? Oh.
That's a good stretch. Freddie, come get stretched.
So if you want to get your tickets for the JC Dreesen show tonight, VIPs have to be there around 6:30 so we can get everybody in by 7:15.
Oh, we're gonna break it. That's gonna break.
You broke it.
I didn't break it.
Listen to it. You broke it.
Today's the
Why would you break that?
the morning of technical errors.
No, he just broke it.
He's a loss of words.
What is this sorcery? This dark magic.
It is our 8-year anniversary of the Brooklyn Cafe Show. So apparently my partner's busy with his mask that he doesn't like.
Do you want the opportunity to have a TV show or podcast? Now, at Amp Media Productions, you can host your very own visual broadcast anywhere around the world. With our talented group of creators, we will provide you with show elements, board operations, and any on-screen visuals you'd like to showcase. All you must do is log onto your computer and communicate with your viewers. Contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422 or email hello@amp2.tv to start your own show today.
Born in Marseille, France, Max Lazega creates whimsical and free-flowing interpretive art. His 40 years in the construction industry created the foundation for his craft. His unique work displays his view of the future with bold and playful combinations of materials and processes, but the methodology remains consistent. He fuses recycled materials and discarded building supplies into a fresh, well-executed approach. Lazega has lived in Miami, Florida most of his life, where he pursues his lifelong passion of creating industrial art. For more information, contact Max Lazega at artworkstudios.org or 786-326-8873. Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last. Do you suffer from neuropathy? Maybe you do, and you don't even know it. Do you have numbness, pain, burning, or tingling in your hands and feet? Muscle weakness, loss of balance, muscle twitching? Are you not sleeping? Does it feel like pins and needles in your hands and feet? Maybe you don't even have any feeling at all. These symptoms can make life unbearable, but there is help at the Lighthouse Medical Center. Call 754-222-6642 for a no-charge consultation and say goodbye to your neuropathy symptoms. That is 754-222-6642, or visit us online at lighthousemedicalcenter.com.
Do you have diabetes? If you have insurance, you may qualify for a new continuous glucose monitor. With a CGM, you can continuously track your levels and trends, spend more time in range, significantly lower your A1C, and share important data with loved ones and caregivers. Most importantly, a CGM eliminates the one thing most people with diabetes hate: painful finger sticks. Take charge of your health. Order your new continuous glucose monitor today. If you use insulin and have seen your diabetes care provider within the last 6 months, you may qualify for a CGM today. We'll do all the insurance paperwork and deliver your new CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost to you. Medicare and most insurances cover continuous glucose monitors, so don't wait. Have your insurance handy and call the CGM Health Hotline now.
Welcome to the Chocolate Spectrum, nestled in the heart of Jupiter, Florida, where every sweet indulgence tells a story of hope. Founded by Valerie Herskowitz for her son Blake, who is on the autism spectrum, the family-owned Artisan Chocolate Company has been spreading joy since 2013. Here, individuals with autism and other developmental disabilities are empowered with training and employment opportunities, which not only give them purpose, but also teach valuable skills. Support a greater cause with your exquisite treat by shopping in-store or online at shop.thechocolatespectrum.com, with shipping nationwide all year round, or call at 561-277-9886. The Chocolate Spectrum, where every bite makes a difference.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Pressure in my chest, I have nothing left. Dear Lord, please don't desert me. Need to catch my breath, need a second wind of hope. Please show me mercy. I'm losing my faith, would you help me find it? Help me to see whenever I feel blinded. I am trying to be more open-minded, but I don't understand your plans. And whenever I ask, you're silent as a star. Please tell me where you are, so I don't have to feel so far from you. I pray you'll hold me close, 'cause I feel so alone. Lord, please don't let me go, and I need you. Too exhausted to be afraid. I've prayed and waited for you to save me. Like the earth has its seasons, there's got to be a reason, and I'm trying to believe it, but I'm losing my faith. Would you help me find it? The world made some mistakes, and now everything's unwinding. I am trying to be more open-minded, but I don't understand your plans. And whenever I ask, you're silent as a star. Please tell me where you are, so I don't have to feel so far from you. I pray you'll hold me close, 'cause I feel so alone. Lord, please don't let me go, and I need you. You're silent as a star. Please tell me where you are, so I don't have to feel so far from you. I pray you'll hold me close, 'cause you're my final hope. And if it's time to go, then I'll see you soon.
Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe you hesitate? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dream. Just go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Blue as the sky, sunburned and lonely, sipping tea in a bar by the roadside. Just relax, just relax. Don't you let those other boys fool you. Gotta love that afro hairdo. Maybe sometimes we feel afraid, but it's alright. The more you stay the same, the more they seem to change. Don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dream. Just go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. 'Twas more than I could take. Pity for pity's sake. Some nights kept me awake, but I thought that I was stronger. When you gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer? Do what you want to, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dream. Just go ahead, let your hair down. Ooh, I'm singing. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dream. Just go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
Now, I need to ask this question. Is it true you guys fly the water in from New York?
Yes, on a plane.
Is that a trade secret?
I can't say that is true, but we do have our own water filtration system. 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen.
H2O, yeah.
Yeah, and then we build it back up.
The science major over here.
So you take it apart, but you don't add any of the contaminants like New York water has.
Not the contaminants.
There is shells and stuff in there.
I told you this story.
The bucket of what?
You know how you kill a pig?
No.
They stab it in the heart.
No.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Oh, it's terrible for the pig, yeah.
Yep.
That is the most
delicious.
disgusting
Thank
thing
you.
I've ever heard.
No, it's not.
Thank you.
But it's great tasting.
Hold on, that ain't the most disgusting because they boil
like Temple of
that.
Doom.
It's about to get more disgusting. They use the intestine of the pig
To make?
to make the blood pudding, the casing.
I'm going to be ill.
It's like a sausage. Me, the Puerto Rican?
Yeah, exactly
your
what I'm
mind.
saying. I don't want to
Don
mess up
Pepe
their
Mare-
name. 50 ways to leave your lover, and Gio says we have
Pascal.
a new set. Yes.
She works with us.
Okay,
Oh,
there
there
you
you
have
go.
it.
Okay, so we.
There you have it. I will send your gift with Nicole and Michelle.
Yes. Oh my God,
There
that's
you
so
have
funny.
it. New segment called Geography
That's
with Dawn.
awesome. You go, girl.
Limiting mindset.
There
goes their jobs.
Get on the bus,
She's not
Gus.
working right now.
Sorry. I should really think these things through before I say them, shouldn't I?
I grew up in South Dakota, just south of North Dakota.
South and North. She thinks you're so funny.
Yeah, Lisa. You know, DJ Blanca was
DJ
real
Blanca
quiet.
thinks
She
you're
made all these
hilarious.
promises. Like, we didn't interfere. We didn't say nothing. Because DJ Blanca said she has it under control. And you know what she did today? Nothing. She went quiet.
It's not easy to bring it every day. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, what happened? We got to change your batteries.
And we also have Edna with us, and you know she brought all these amazing crystals, Freddie. Do you like crystals?
I was wondering, do I like crystals? Of course I like crystals.
Crystals
Well, I
is the-
took your crystals, actually.
Yeah, I gave them to you. You took them from me. I don't know. Something happened there.
Someone gave him these, and I needed more protection than he did at the time, so I've adopted them.
It's funny because I used to throw rocks, at people. Since you're gonna bother me, I got a crystal for you. But I hear you can do better things with them. Since you were 3?
Yeah.
So she's been your friend like 4 or 5 years? Just saying.
We got New York and California in the house.
We got coast to coast, baby. We
by coastal.
We going big.
How about that?
Ain't nobody but 3 people listening, but we're going big.
Choices.
And it's amazing how all of these coincidences occur. I just found out that I rather have a painting in texture than not. It sort of moves me. You're moving me, Ned. What's the matter with you?
Everything, every painting has a different effect on different people.
I'm affected.
I mean, listen,
I'm defective.
We were starting to think that way, but it is true. One
Yeah,
person
stop
likes
playing
it.
with the paper. You're driving me insane. Put the paper down.
I'm letting you swallow your food, and then we keep going. That's like being married on air. We're like Lucy and Desi. It's like the most craziest thing that we get to do this. All right, I think they've got a game. They've got a couple games put together. So a full audience participation on this one. This one is called Who Said That? Who Said That? What are our options?
Freddie or Post Malone? So I scrubbed through a couple morning shows, and I found some fun quotes from Freddie, and I scrubbed through a couple of Post Malone's tweets. So we're going to see who said it, Freddie or Post Malone. All right, you guys want to play the first one?
I'm not even going to get this right.
Hold 1 second. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, who said that with the Brooklyn Cafe? Everyone's welcome. This screen will show out a context quote if you have to guess if Freddie said it or the famous rapper Post Malone.
Okay. Want
Freddie.
Post Malone! I said that?
And then it's like, happy birthday.
That was Freddie.
You said that?
He said it to
I said
Dawn.
it to a
First of all,
superstar.
you look like Santa's mistress.
That's Post
Freddie.
Malone.
I wish I thought of that one. That ain't me at all.
That's what me and...
Was it?
You just go with the flow because life is all about how you feel. Post Malone.
Malone.
Yeah, he looks like a thug. Wait a minute, I'm drinking with kids? Freddie?
I hope I didn't.
I didn't have no friends and nothing. I was a nerdy kid. Post Malone.
Post Malone. That wasn't me.
If you like something, rock it. If you want a rocket cape every day, go for it.
That wasn't me either.
Post
Malone. Has to be. That's too philosophical.
This is too easy. I tried to make him hard.
If I knew you would dress like this, I would bring you a taco every day. Freddie.
Hey. Post Malone. Whoa. What, how do you remember these things?
I went through old
There's
morning
always
shows.
going to be... That's all right. The positivity comes from Post. Do you guys have a bedtime?
Post Malone. He's a pig.
Ah! Threw us off. The money tree is planted outside, so if you want to make a donation, that's got to be you.
Post Malone.
What?
That better not be me.
You asked Josh on one of the morning shows.
Wow.
God.
Wow.
Oh, man.
We have a phone call?
Yeah, we have a phone call.
Let's see, we're putting, yeah, the words of wisdom.
It was
Maxine, you ever used the condom? No.
No.
That was the episode we were talking about alternative uses for condoms, and we were saying how you, that's when the shorty
thing?
Yeah.
That's because we used to fill them up in a hotel. We used to fill them with water and throw them out the window.
Yeah. So Josh came in late, so you asked Josh, have you ever used a condom?
The things you remember. All right, so who you have on the phone?
I don't know who we have on the phone. Who do we have on the phone? I want to say it might be Chanel, but I'm not sure.
We're transferring her over.
All right.
Is it Chanel?
I don't know.
I thought that was going to be hard.
No, they're too witty, they're too quick, I guess I'm too predictable.
We didn't get a chance to talk to Russell, Lights in the Night. He's out there chatting, I think.
He's talking to the aliens. He's talking to the aliens. It's funny, I go, every time you see Russell Johnson,
He's phoning home.
Every time you say hi to him, he goes, how you doing?
Nanu.
You look up, how you doing?
I don't know where he went.
There's plenty more food.
Hello.
Hello.
From California.
Chanel, Pamela Chanel David. She's actually the founder and creator of the Reinvented Life Network. And we are so excited, not that excited that you keep hurting yourself, but excited that your downtime is growing your network.
Bless you, and congratulations to you guys. So absolutely wonderful.
Thank you so much. Your shows are doing so incredible. Chanel hosts her shows all about reinventing yourself, whatever stage you are at life. We've got Beach Jam Media, we've got the Reinvented Life show, and we've got Hello, Your Health is Calling. All incredible shows. Look who's here. Sandy's in the house. Wow. How are you doing, Chanel?
I'm hanging in there. Got a lot of health challenges, but I'm just glad I could at least call in and wish you guys all the best. I'm just so proud of you guys and what you're doing.
Thank you so much. We've worked with Chanel for about, 5 years already, I think.
Yeah, it's been 5 years. It's amazing. 5 of your 8 years already.
Wow. Amazing.
Good stuff.
Well, you feel better. Hopefully we're going to get to see you soon. How far are you from Seattle?
I would have loved to have been there today, but I'm with you in spirit.
We miss you, honey. Feel better.
All right. Thanks for having me on.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We have 2 more games.
2 more games. Okay.
We got, what are our choices? Would you rather or who's more likely?
Oh, what are our choices? Who's more likely?
Who's more likely or would you rather?
Would you rather?
They apparently would you rather. Yeah.
Would you rather?
Audience says.
Maxton, what's your video? Audio. Sorry about that. So there's extra chairs here, and then there's extra chairs over there.
Co-host with Dawn or co-host with Freddie?
I'd rather you.
I'd rather co-host with you.
No.
Co-host with Freddie?
No. No.
I'd co-host with Dawn, Lady Power.
Yes.
Would you rather
That was a trick question.
host a show topic about a mystery topic or be a guest on a show you don't know? Oh.
Mystery topic.
What's the difference between a mystery or a show you don't know?
Ask our host. Ask a host. Ask Denise.
Denise, what would you rather?
I think the mystery one.
Why?
Because I think the mystery one, if I knew the show, if I didn't know the show, then I think I'd have more trouble with it. Maybe like improvising. I think it would have to be the mystery topic. I would do better with mystery.
Frank, what about you?
Guest on the show, I don't know.
Guest on the show you don't know?
Yeah.
How about you, Tracy? The creator of Connections with Tracy.
Be a guest on a show you don't know. So I would. It would just be exciting to see.
We got to get you back on hosting a show.
I just like being here.
We like
It's so much fun being here. Thank you.
How about you, Sally? Oh, she's busy. She's talking to London.
It's okay. I signed a check in the wrong place and it bounced. Someone just let me know that.
Where did you sign it?
About a mystery topic or be a guest on the show?
She signed a check in the wrong place.
I think about a mystery topic.
Well, weren't you signing on the top? You made it out to yourself?
I'm going, why didn't my check go through?
Where did you sign it?
Memo?
I put it in the memo. Yes. Okay.
Would you rather?
Wow. I guess not.
What's our third one?
I didn't send it to her.
Run the sound.
I didn't send it to her.
Camera for
Sound.
sure. Especially if Freddie's hosting. Sound is unforgiving. Lisa, are you here? Or she was. You lose sound, it's unforgiving. Would you rather?
Well, the board right now ain't looking too good
Yeah,
either.
the morning show or the afternoon?
Afternoon.
Afternoon?
The morning
I like
show
morning.
was so much fun this morning. I don't know.
Morning show.
We should bring that back, right?
After hours is good. There's dancers and everything on that.
Design a game for the show or sing on the air?
Design a game.
I wonder what I
Really?
would pay.
What kind of game would you design?
I don't know. Marlena Rose, if you could sing like Marlena.
Yeah, but nobody sings like Marlena.
How
I
about
mean,
dance on this show? I did.
she sings like an angel, and nobody sings like that.
I did already on my show.
Who made this game, Grace?
Kyber.
Nice. Would you rather? Shoot in-house or do a remote shoot?
Remote.
In-house.
Remote.
In-house.
Why? You went to the meat place and you were singing in the rain.
Well, I like both, but I prefer in-house.
She gets better coffee here. Sing with Baxton or edit with Nathan. Oh, that's a good one.
Sing with Baxton.
Really?
No.
You'd sing with edit?
I want to try something different.
There you go.
Play a Kahoot quiz or play a round of blind karaoke?
Blind karaoke.
Blind
No, I'd like to know
Karaoke.
what the hell's a round of blind karaoke?
You don't know what you
have
have to say.
Huh?
That's what we played the other day with Abdullah, Kyber, and Baxton on the couch. Where they had to guess the
yes,
song.
yes.
It was fun.
Look at Sally. She's as big as life.
Yeah.
Sally, give me a
Yes.
check.
I can't believe I did it, and I can't believe I even mentioned
I
it.
can't believe you announced it to other people that are watching the show.
That's funny.
Is that the whole game? We're done?
laughing with you.
Nice
We're
job.
Good, I'm fine. I'm used to it. I'm
Awesome.
used to it.
Let's take a commercial break.
Yeah, maybe
When we
play
come
some
back,
music.
Kinda
let's
funny.
regroup, play some more music, and maybe we cut the cake.
Oh,
Gotta cut the cake. J&D Cakes. If you are looking for a designer specialty cake, contact J&D Cakes. They're located right on Palmetto Park Road and Dixie Highway. They are amazing. Daniela is the creator of J&D Cakes. They won Cake Wars back in the day, and they've made a cake for us every year for the past 8
and
years.
they get more amazing every year.
So we don't know what's inside, so let's cut it up and see what flavor she created.
And the balloons?
The balloons are from South Florida Balloons, and Fifi delivered them today.
And I heard that one of these balloons has $1,000 bill in it.
But then I won't
She
have.
was a banker.
But then we won't have the balloons after today. If you tell people that, they're going to pop them.
Well, if I pop it and you call in, you win the 1,000.
More to come. We'll be right back.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, your family, your business, your peace of mind, you need reliable fire protection. Introducing All Fire Extinguisher Depot, Fire Extinguisher Service. Our certified technicians ensure your extinguishers are always ready to respond to emergencies. Before and after, we leave your fire safety in top-notch condition. Join the many satisfied clients who trust All Fire Extinguisher Depot for fire extinguisher service. Because when it comes to fire safety, there's no compromise. Contact All Fire Extinguisher Depot at 786-704-2750 to get your extinguisher service today. Your safety is our priority. That's at 786-704-2750. All Fire Extinguisher Depot, protecting what matters.
Hey Kaylee, what's up?
Hey, nothing, what's up?
Nothing, just looking for music for Grandpa that I listen to while we're in the car.
What's wrong with listen to now?
Let's just say we have different tastes, you know?
Why don't you try listen to a podcast on Spotify?
Like which one?
The Broken Cafe Studio one is really good.
Okay, I'll try that one out, thanks.
It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought. And take
Has your heater busted, computer crashed, appliance broken? Then you need ARW Home.
Life's been pretty worry-free since I got coverage with ARW Home. Don't waste thousands of dollars on air conditioning, appliance repair, and replacements. Save that money with ARW Home. Protection plans that cover household appliances, systems, and electronics.
My air conditioning broke on a Sunday. I called ARW and they came out and fixed it right away.
Get your free quote today. Call or go to arwhome.com now.
Imagine this is your money and someone wants to take it from you. Who is it? The IRS. Guess what? They want your money and they can take it, all of it if they want. Remember, they sent you that letter right over here that said, hey, you owe us a bunch of cash and we're going to take it from you right now. So what do? You fight back by letting our team of experts work it out with the IRS so you can keep your money. And hey, we're good at what we do. When you hire us, you get a team of guys on your side that know the IRS laws, and we'll fight really hard to save your money. So, if you owe the IRS a ton of cash and you want to keep it, call right now and learn for free how we can help you put it back in your pocket. 5 minutes of your time right now can save you thousands of dollars. And the best part, it's a free call, so please call right now.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
This a world. Hit it, baby! Come on! Woo!
Friday night and the lights are low, looking out to the place to go, where to play the rock music, getting in the swing. You gonna look for a girl. Come on up here. Anybody can be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything is fine. You're in a good place. Woo! And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, all the 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat of a tambourine, oh yeah. And you can dance, you can jam, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Woo! You're a tear, so you turn them on. Keep them burning and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone will do. You're in the mood for this. And when you get with a chance. You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Woo! Dancing queen, feel the beat of the tambourine, oh yeah. And you can dance, you can jam, having the time of your life. Ooh, ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, taking the dancing queen. Woo, taking the dancing queen. See that girl, watch that scene, taking the dancing queen. Oh, mamma mia! Woo!
Hey, we're back. Hey, G-Man, say the number 3 for me.
Tree.
And the tree grows in Brooklyn.
Everyone's getting some food. Baxton made lasagna, so if anyone's looking for a
That
homemade
lasagna should be packaged and sold.
Have you had any?
Oh my God. What do you think?
I haven't gotten off the set yet.
I went in that way and this way, and I had a bite and then wine and coffees. And
I get to talk to people I haven't seen in years. My old neighbor's in the house, and she brought someone, and she does equine therapy for special needs and veterans.
Really?
So, talking to her about going out and doing a shoot over at her place. A lot of great things are happening.
Very nice.
Nancy, she's back over that way, and Lisa's been my old neighbor for years and years. Nancy's Success. What a name.
That's her name?
That's your name, right? I mean, I can't even forget that.
That's
And
your
that's not
real
even
name?
on my teleprompter.
That's your real name?
Equine therapy. So we're going to be doing a remote shoot over wherever her farm happens to be.
Anybody with a name like that, you got my attention. Well, I got this.
Exactly. So apparently we're supposed to be cutting this cake. So, you ready?
No.
Andrew, what do you need us to do?
Keep it there. Cut it there.
Gato has us all situated over there.
Oh, but I want to show it.
Is this cake beautiful? So this was created from Daniela. From J&D Cakes. What kind of flavor do you think is on the inside?
Deliciousness.
Coffee.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes. And we're going to hand this over to you to cut.
No, we're going to cut it.
You're going to cut it.
We're just going to cut it, and then they're going to cut it. And then they'll serve it.
Man,
Happy anniversary? You don't have to sing.
you don't have to sing that.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
What flavor do you think it is on the inside?
Happy
You think these balls are edible?
to you.
Sorry. Did I just say that?
Did you hear what she said? Edible balls.
Do you think they are? Remember the
Dawn,
wire?
I don't know if they're edible
There's
balls.
not. They're in a wire. But I tried.
For Dawn's birthday, they had these things on wires, and she's chewing on the wires. Remember? I wasn't there.
They told me everything was edible. I don't think these are edible. So, all right, we're going to pass this along. Don't. I could go so many places, but I won't. Keep it clean. I'll start quoting.
They are not edible.
They're not edible. All right, we're going to pass this off to Tracy, and Tracy is cocktail concierge. So if anyone is having a party and you're looking for a cocktail concierge, call Tracy Latome. We'll get you the phone number, but she is the best. She brings everything. She brings the setup. She brings it all, and I can't tell you what a party would be like without Tracy. Because here, Andrew, you never say no to the extended hand. Would you like a drink?
Tracy's amazing. Even when she's in the room, she's amazing. But now she's doing cocktails and parties and everything else, which is super duper. And I think we should hire Tracy like on Fridays to do a cocktail.
She's in.
It's called Viernes Social in Spanish.
You know, and oh, look who's in the house, the book. And Tracy created a show called Connections with Tracy Latome, and that aired for quite a while. And that's actually we met Laura Sanders, who has created the Laura Sanders Show, which is one of our, our biggest and most popular shows on the radio on True Oldies.
Tremendous. Tracy used to say, you got to connect the dots. Gotta connect the dots. A lot of dots.
And I see Sally's got a mic.
Hi, yes,
Hi, yes, shall we ask you a question?
absolutely.
Sally, what do you think the next 8 years is going to be like?
Oh, wow. 1 year at a time. The next 8 years is going to be great, but it's going to start climbing from next year, and the following year you're going to expand. And I've been saying that to you
I
guys
think we
a long
need a bigger
time.
castle.
I think we need a bigger boat.
And you know what? It's going to be soundproofed.
I need a second floor.
That's
You know,
right.
4 years ago, I talked to a contractor to build a second floor here.
I seen that.
A
We
loft,
had that on
yeah.
my show. We talked about that.
Yeah, I think we
yes,
need a second
I said going upwards, but not too far up. You know.
And talking about futures, you got Helen over there. I like to pick out Helen when she eats. I'm
She
gonna
doesn't-
wait.
oh
Look
my
at it.
goodness.
I got her. I got her.
We're not going to do that. Wow, what flavor? Anyone know what flavor this is? I see like
Tres leche.
jam in the middle of it. Wow.
I don't know what that is.
Anyone know what flavor this is? It's delicious, whatever it is.
Go have
G-Man. I don't know what flavor you think this is, Freddie.
Edible.
Everything's edible. Wow. You like this jelly?
It's jelly cake. It's good.
Daniela from J&D Cakes, thank you so much.
So I was talking about Helen. Helen tells
eating.
you.
She doesn't like to do it while she's eating.
No, ladies first. I know.
I was talking to Sally. Well, while she's eating, I'm going to go to Sally. Sally, you
Okay.
think the next 8 years we are...
You're going to just definitely expand, but I don't feel it's either here or somewhere near here. It's going to be in Boca. I still feel that it might be here, but I'm not. You're going to start off expanding here.
Well, the Virgin Mary's not going anywhere, so we have to stay here.
Well, yeah, but then you're going to go. You are going to go up, and I don't know
Going up?
about out. I have said that to you before. So then you won't find the need to soundproof.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Sign me a check.
Frank, I want you to meet
It's
Lisa.
going to be no good. I just said that on the show. I sign it in the wrong place.
She's hilarious. We got Frank Ruffolo joining us. He is the host of the Artist Loft.
I can't
thought
believe I
your
did
friend
that.
was your partner was coming,
Where's
but I guess
Rich,
not.
Frank? Where's Rich?
I have no idea.
Tell him we have 5 pizzas here for him.
Yeah, you had pizza here for him. He's not here. I know.
5 pizzas. Josh is here too. Josh is here? Yes, Josh is here. The highlight. Yes. Tell us about Artist Loft, Frank.
The Artist Loft is on Thursday nights. We interview anybody in the arts, any venue of the arts, visual, written, and performing. It's a marketing arm of the Florida Arts Network. It's a 501c3. We're supporting arts in schools and new performers. And we have a networking event this Wednesday at the Pompano Beach Hilton by the pier in Pompano on the rooftop venue. It's a rooftop venue. It's free. Come on down, 7 to 9 o'clock, and network like it's 1999.
Is that with Flo with Kimberly?
No, she may be there, but
Okay. You got the guest on?
excuse me?
You got me. Thank you. And then Frank is going to be joining us on Artist Loft. He starts at this Thursday.
This Thursday we have Artist Loft. Yep.
Next Thursday.
Who's next Thursday?
Artist Loft.
Oh, yeah.
I know. It's like being married to you. I pause while you eat. I fill in while you make coffee. I'm telling you, it's like Desi and Lucy all over again. Thank you. I agree. So check out the Artist Loft every other Thursday in between Gypsy Soul, which is every other Thursday. You can check out Call Me Zena every Monday at 2:30, and then we're going to move around the room, but I think we've got one more VMix call. Okay. G-Man got her unfrozen, so we're going to bring her over. Oh, here, take this. I'll take this. There she is.
And there she be.
I'm so sorry. You've been frozen.
No, it's okay. I was like, what is going on?
They kept telling me you were frozen. Every time I went to my phone, I ended up talking to somebody. I didn't want to text and talk, so I put my phone down. So, G-Man, thank you for getting her unfrozen. It takes a village. If you understood, had any idea what was going on here.
Listen, I totally get it. I had text. I was like, we have to reschedule. We can. I get it.
But I'm thinking, I wish I had one of your crowns.
You should.
Well, you're going to have to make a trip over here with the crowns, and we're going to have a whole pageant show of crowns.
Listen, we're going to have everything there.
Tell us about your company.
So, Design Your Crowns is as what Freddie would say, I'm a walking retail store. I'm a walking store. I make over 30 items plus. So from anywhere from natural skincare to t-shirt tumblers, custom-made products, body mist. I make a lot of things. Tables, everything. I'm kind of a busy person.
How'd you come up with the name Design Your Crowns? Because I keep looking for the crown.
So Design Your Crowns, and it's a part of the gift package. Most of the gifts, especially with the females, have a crown in their box. So it was a pampering thing. So I'm a type of person that I do not like to shop at different stores to get a perfect gift for someone. So that's how I designed everything that I do. So I wanted to customize gifts for one-stop shop, and that's where the crowns came in. I was just like, oh, let me add a little razzle dazzle to it. So
How long have you had your company?
Michael Jackson of this game. I've started this company in 2011. I actually took faith out in Florida and was like, you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and get a retail store. And I got my retail store in 2020. It was, of course, COVID came through and I couldn't go through with everything. So I came back in 2023, opened my store, and it just went great. But unfortunately, I am the only one that makes all my products. So, yeah, I had to go online.
How's that been? How's business been online?
It's been great. I've been busy. To mention everything else that's going on, I am partnered with Everyday Shops with Renee. She called me Princess, and I have been busy, very busy, blessed, humble, and busy.
What is your top selling product?
Oh my gosh. What is not? What opened my store was this scent called Sweet Honeybee. I brought out a line of Sweet Honeybee. It was a lotion, a body butter, and a sugar scrub. That would not stay on the shelves. And then I would make tumblers with little bumblebees on there and everything. And it completely sold out. I was making maybe, I want to say 20 plus orders a day. It was crazy.
Wow,
So,
they're all saying good for you here in the audience. Everyone's
yes,
like, wow.
It was crazy. I didn't know bees meant that much to people, but they do. But I think it was the smell that happened, and then I went in back until everybody kept asking me for a massage smell. So I went and brought Spa Day, which is a cucumber melon smell, and I just went fruity. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna mix up some more smells, and here comes She Is Boss. Wild Girl came, and it just went from now. So now She Is Boss is one of the favorite scents, and it was supposed to be a scent for me.
That's amazing. We have to get some samples over here so we can.
We gotta get her over here.
Okay.
Yes,
She's a walking party. She'll come.
Come on over.
Yes, I will come.
Did you invite everyone for today?
No, I didn't. From Tampa?
Yeah.
No, I wanted them to experience first, get the hiccups out the way. But no, this is a party animal. She comes over. We'll have a party with crowns.
We
Even
will
the
have a
guys will wear
great
crowns.
time.
Yeah.
We're going to have so much fun. How do people find your website and your products?
So you can find my website. I'm Design Your Crowns on square.com. So you can find them there. You can also find me on Instagram. That's one of the main social medias that everybody DMs me. You can also text me.
Awesome.
I am good with texting and email. So Design Your Crown 81 at iCloud.com. You can email me. I don't care. I'm personable. Talk to me face to face. I like to talk to people, so you can contact me anywhere.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for your patience.
Thank you so much. And please let me know when I can come down. I'll make sure I make a trip, and then I'll bring
Anytime.
everything to you.
They're all coming in.
We're
They
gonna
all
have a
wanna see
party. When you
products.
come, we're gonna have a party.
Yes, please. And
They
I'll
all
bring
want
the
your
crowns.
products, so bring your products with you.
I will bring everything that you want me to. So please let me know. Give me a date and I'll schedule it and come down to see you guys.
You got it. Perfect. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thanks for your patience.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She's darling, right?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe we only have 10 minutes left, so we got a lot of people to chit chat with around the room. Who do we
You
have
better
in
have
here?
two. Let me get 2 people. I need 2 guys out here so they can. Gato
and where's
somebody
Josh
else.
or Grace
Just
or
to grab some mics.
or anyone else who's sitting in Studio A?
Can I get 2 pair of hands?
Let me somebody who would have to be listening to us. And
2 pair of
apparently,
hands.
they not. Good. How you doing? And Sandy's back. How are you feeling? Better? Good. We've missed Sandy, but I'm glad she's back and she's feeling better. Laura, can you get someone? You got someone coming out? Can we walk around with the mic and just? I realize it's like we got 9 minutes left. See who we can chit chat with around the room. Just head over that way. And we've got Bob DiMartino in the house, and we have had the honor of putting a music video together for one of his songs called A Mother's Prayer. Maybe I don't know if Baxton sent the new version over, but it's just an amazing song that we've worked with our full production crew. Bob wrote the lyrics, and Eddie Jelly did the sound mixing, and then we had Johnny Melnick put the music behind it. And it's been a full team collaborative effort, and then Baxton did the
Where is
video.
Baxton?
I don't know where Baxton is, but Bob's over there.
He's eating his cake.
Ask him if he put the new Bob song on the board. Bob
We
song.
can ask him to send it over. The credits aren't 100% completed yet, but he's working on all that also. And Josh is in the house, as you heard.
Josh is always in the house.
Only you would use your thug life as a napkin. I watched, but you make us all laugh. And I think you've got frosting on your fist.
I got stuff all
What is
over.
that?
I don't know. Something blue. I don't know.
You having?
I don't care.
I know. All right. Linda.
Hi. I am so happy to be here with you guys to celebrate this important date with you. I've been a fan, as you know, forever, since you started. But what really got me excited, and oh, by the way, I'm Linda Hamburger. I run a resume business here locally, and I like to promote good causes for great organizations. And I think this is one of those great causes for a good organization. So the question for me is, I understand that it's a nonprofit that you opened up, but is it a 501c3? Like if I write my check to you guys?
Yes.
Okay, so if I write my check, I can get a tax deduction.
100%.
Okay, so that was my main number one thing for coming here today. You
want to write us a check?
I can write a check.
I'm in. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Just keep her away
I'll
from.
try to
Keep
I'm gonna
say
her
they don't
away
want
from
my
Sally.
check.
and we're in
I'm
good
gonna
shape.
say I don't.
Thank you. Yes, Ant Media Futures Foundation is a full IRS accredited 501c3, and it's to bring awareness to all of our crew and the hundreds and hundreds of students that we've had come through here. And as when we started it, it was because we needed hands, but the economy's changed and they need to be able to afford editing software and cameras and mics, and thank goodness we've got our crew like Gato and Josh and G-Man that have cameras, but there are some that are still in college that do not. They don't even have the access to Adobe Premiere and some simple programming. So we've started this 501c3 to help fund them gas money, stipend money. Grace and Nathan come here every day and they open up our studio at 8 o'clock in the morning before we even get here. So thank you. And yes, you get a tax deduction 100%. But
It's
thank
a
you
whole
for that.
new era for you guys. I'm so excited to be in on the ground floor with you as a volunteer.
Thank you. Well, we are excited.
I saw somebody else who wanted to talk before before. I think he left.
We'll pass it around. Russ, I don't
We'll
know what Russ
find-
went.
Russ
We'll
will
find them
find him. He's around here somewhere.
But Linda comes with a tremendous resume of helping businesses and writing and
Exactly, and if somebody else isn't going to pick up the microphone, I'm going to talk about my latest activity. which is helping the Haitian American
Well, no, there are other people that want to talk. honey.
organization.
That's okay.
Tracy, tell us about Cocktail Concierge.
Hi, my name is Tracy. I'm new mom, AKA from when my daughter was a producer here and I never left. So 8.5 years, I think, right? I was up in the old place.
You're the old place. And I remember we were on location. We were at the axe throwing place. And your daughter's unpacking the remote. Blake, I don't even know if you were with us, and you might have been. And she looks up at us and she says, "I've got some bad news for you." I said, "What?" She says, "My mom says I have to get a paid job."
I have to get a, I have to.
And she looked at me from the floor, and I went, "Oh, here we go." So.
And she stayed like 2 weeks longer. She didn't know how to tell
And then we
you.
got to meet Mom.
Yeah. And then I had a show, Connections with Tracy.
Which was one of the most amazing shows.
We had a great turnout. And my favorite and happy anniversary was when I brought you the biggest gift from the Bronx.
Oh my gosh, your friend.
The cops.
The cop, your friend
So
from
I brought
the cop.
Gyroville
yes,
with
Rodriguez.
me, and they're retired cops. And he walked in and he goes, "Wait a second,
I
know
know you."
them." He was the coach for this gentleman's kids.
And
in the
actually,
Bronx.
he just texted me right now. He saw you. He texted me and says he's in Orlando. Otherwise, he would be here. He has a business.
You hadn't
now.
seen him in how many years?
20.
So Tracy's interviewing him. Freddie was late coming back from the radio station.
I'm like, "I'm
and
sorry, I
sits
really
down.
want you to meet Freddie, but he's running late."
And we had this whole thing about I told him all the stories you had told me. I go, "You don't know me, you don't know me." He goes, "I don't think I know him." And you walk in and you stand
That
up in
was
the middle
open.
of Tracy's show and you look at this man and he's ignoring you because he's totally
And
in
he's
this
a
interview.
cop, and his wife is a cop. And she says, "I didn't bring my gun. Why is this guy staring my husband down?" Thank God she didn't have a gun. She would have shot me. But I'm looking at him saying, "That's Coach," because he also coached on my staff.
But
I
he
got
was
those-
undercover cop for how many years? You called him Serpico.
15 years. Serpicos was his nickname. Did he know George? Did he know what
No, George stole his car. He might have found George who stole your
No,
car.
George stole my car 3 times. She brings in a cop that stole my car 3 times from the Bronx. My Maxima, 3 times. He says, "Yeah, it was in the impound in Queens." He says, "I remember your car." Really? Really?
That's great.
Nice shot, Josh.
All right, well, my real job is Seminole Casino Coconut Creek Community Fairs, and I have a great little business called Cocktail Concierge Co., which is a mobile bar business, so call and book your event right now. I got you.
Absolutely. She's a whole lot of fun. She's a nice
Thank you.
person to work with.
And Dawn, tell us about Faith Stories before.
Dawn the book.
And you're creating the Sunshine
7-Year
Network.
Dawn. They got a new
SON.
name. 7-Year Dawn.
7 years. It took me 7 years to come around. Now, I have a show called Faith Stories, and it's all about sharing Jesus and your relationship with him and coming to know him through stories of faith, hope, and love.
And on Wednesday, I had to kick Dawn and her
Oh,
guests
yeah.
out. I was like,
I
"Gotta
knew,
go."
it was like, and I was trying to get them out.
I
but it-
messed up.
Yeah.
I left the computer.
Yeah.
But I blame him. No. Because he didn't remember.
And he
But
calls
what
me-
an amazing show Wednesday, by the way.
That really was.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
gracious.
Wednesday
was moving, man.
If I didn't have to leave to do that shoot, I
Yeah.
would have let you guys.
Oh, I
continue.
know, because Angela, it was so funny. Angela said, "Should I bring a jacket? Because what happened last time?" I go, "Just in case, because you never know." But then Dawn shared that you had to leave, so I knew that wasn't going to happen. But,
But
at
I
least
waited.
prepared.
I wanted
Yeah.
to hear it. I waited. I should have left an hour before.
Yeah.
And I saw the show, and I got into this whole thing.
Yeah.
And if I didn't have to do that show, we would still be singing.
before we wrap up.
It was powerful. It,
was
really
amazing.
was.
Amazing people in
Moving.
that set.
Very moving. Yeah.
And then we have Helen.
She's done eating now. We can talk to
We
her.
can talk to her. Magical woman. It's funny because Dawn has me now following Helen's blueprint of when to do something, when not to do something, all sorts of stuff. And I'm listening, which is the amazing thing.
So we've got Helen Archer. She is Cosmic Astrology Society, and we met her through Tracy, through Connections with Tracy. And Helen guides us. She guides everybody, but if you actually listen to what she says with the planets in alignment and when they're not in alignment, to do what you got to do.
So we're heading to the full moon today. The sun is in Cancer, so happy birthday to all the Cancer people. And we have Venus and Mercury also in Cancer, so this is your time to shine. This is a great time for relationships and also to move ahead financially. We have Mars in Taurus and Saturn in Pisces, and all of these planets together make for a wonderful, happy time, and we can enjoy people, and we can enjoy our family. The only thing is, let's not harbor any resentments if somebody didn't meet all your expectations. Just accept people as they are, and that's the cancer way.
So keep following Helen. I'm telling you, we follow so many things on when to sign contracts, when not, when to push forward, and I have to say, she's always been right. I can't say anything else other than Helen's right again.
Kind of scary.
But before we wrap up, I think we have our crew in Studio A. I want to bring them over. Some of them are on the floor. Josh is floating around. They're telling me, hold on a minute.
What are we holding
Do we
on
have
to?
it on? Are they ready to roll? See if Studio A is ready on vMix. The crew.
We're getting it set up.
All right, they're setting them up because we wouldn't be where we are at all without our crew. And I met Freddie 8 years ago, and he said, come work with me. And I said, I've got a job. And he said, I'll get you fired. And I said, but I have a job. He said, give me their phone number, I'll get you fired. And I don't even know what to do. I don't do this. And he said, well, what do you know? I said, I know women empowerment, and I know I want to support families and kids with special needs. And he said, okay. I said, but how does that fit into Two Boys from Brooklyn and Abroad? He goes, it doesn't matter. We're going to make it work. And 8 years later, and hundreds of interns and producers, and businesses and shows and productions and spirituality. I feel like I'm looking over there at my spiritual gurus between Frank and Sally and Helen and all the people that have guided us along the way. I know we are well protected and the doors stay open to do what they do. But our crew is what keeps us alive every day, and your coffee.
And
and there's some of our new crew. There's Aiden and Kyber. And we've got Tulane and Lucky Laura in the house. There's Lakin and Laura, and they are brand new to us. Abdullah was here and he left earlier. Grace is behind the camera.
I gotta put my mood to notes on.
And there's Josh. Baxton is floating away somewhere. There's Baxton. And Josh. And we've got people actually sitting in the lobby. And there's Gato Productions. And G-Man. So, from the bottom of our hearts, I know we don't always make it easy, and we're stressed, and Freddie definitely doesn't make it easy on you guys. Thank you for all that you do. And thank you for an amazing 8 years. I cannot even believe when you said, come work with me, I'll get you fired, that here we are.
And then what I tell you, it isn't what you know, it's where you go. And when you have friends like this, you're well taken care of. You just gotta keep going.
All right, so can we toast? I gotta grab my paper cup. Thank you to Tracy for filling my paper cup again. Thank you all. Thank you for an amazing 8 years. Thank you to our crew, our family, and Royce, thank you for spotlighting everything that you do. Have a great weekend, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. We'll see you Monday, 9 a.m. drive time.
And don't be late.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.